It's on Reddit, and basically they show like people, with their edited photos, and then without their edited photos. Like it'll say like the photo they posted versus the photo they were tagged in.
Ooh,
and it's brutal. It really is bad.
Yeah. But I be seeing it like we talked about it before, just about them Instagram hoes not looking like their pictures in real life.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's kind of like. I mean, this might be a little bit of a stretch for all of them, but I feel like it's a little bit of mental illness. Like,
you think so?
It's
addiction.
Some of them are so bad though.
Well, a lot of women now are getting like plastic surgery so they look like the filters,
which is scary. That's super scary.
Like what's that like BBL shit or whatever
that breast and butt lift?
Yeah.
In Brazil, hell yeah.
They always look super weird when they come back from that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it done right, but I've seen it be a little extravagant.
Yeah, I feel like when they do it right, though, you don't notice. You're just like, damn, that's a nice butt. But when you get a butt job and it's terrible, you're like, what the? Are those basketballs?
Saw some of those in Havasu.
It's not even just the butt. Like, it's the shape of, like, the midsection. Yeah, the hips. Like, the way it goes with the stomach. It's just like, you're like, nobody looks like that.
Even, like, Kim Kardashian, like, when you look at actual photos of her, she looks goofy as shit.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't, there was a period where she was super attractive. She looked like Jafar from Lion King for a little while. Ooh. And then she got super attracted from all the plastic surgery, and now it just went overboard.
Yeah,
it's like
terrible now.
It is an addiction. I think Courtney Cox from Friends and all the
she used to be
movies.
so pretty,
and then she said that she was just trying to keep up with like looking young, obviously. Yeah. And she's like, she got caught up and would look in the mirror and be like, oh, I can just get this wrinkle done, like get this wrinkle done. And then before she knew it, like she would see a picture of herself and be like, whoa, what did I do?
Yeah.
Does she look bad now?
She looks. Her skin looks really taut, and like you could tell she's had a lot of surgery done on her face.
It's probably a lot like tattoos.
For sure,
Yeah, once you get one, like the floodgates fucking open up.
Yeah, then once you get one, then you start thinking about it all the time. Because then you're like, damn, and then you're like, well, what if I got that? And then you start looking at them all the time. You're like, I want that. Now, I haven't had a tattoo in a couple of years now, so I don't even think about it. Like, it doesn't even.
When I was young, I would get a couple tattoos, but I would tell myself, like, I'm never going to be one of those guys with, like, tattoos all over my body. Like, for sure. Like, I swear to God. And I was like, yeah. And then when I moved to Japan, I was like, oh, shit, well, I'm in Japan. Like, I got to get a sleeve, So then I got a sleeve in Japan. And then when I get back to the States, one of my good buddies was a tattoo artist. He's like, let me do your other arm. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then his buddy from L.A. was like, hey, come in. I'll give you a discount on your chest piece. And I was like, okay. And then after that, I was like, fuck it. Let's get my neck and my hands done.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, and then now I'm old, so it's like, it hurts like a motherfucker. I'm done, dude. I'm done.
Well, the sleeve is like the final, like, fuck it, really.
No, I would honestly, I would say the one that was fuck it was my knuckles, because then everyone was like, fuck, like you got tattoos.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have sleeves, but when you start getting like away from your torso, you get your knuckles, your feet, your hands, your neck. Then
that's when people are like, oh, he's never going to work in an office job.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's when you sent that out. Like it's not.
Yeah, but then again, these days, man, everyone's working from home. I've seen so many people in the restaurant, nightclub business, like. Face tattoos and shit.
Well, dude, like when I worked in hospitality, like they would be like, "No, you can't have a beard."
Damn,
which is crazy.
I mean, you worked for a big hotel though.
Yeah, but I mean, like Hard Rock, like the more modern ones, they don't give a fuck. But like older ones, they're like super like buttoned up or whatever. Like I remember I interviewed for one, didn't get the job, and then like a few months later, they had the exact same position open, and I interviewed. Only I went with I shaved my beard beforehand. Like these motherfuckers weren't even like, "Hey, it's your job if you shave."
Wow.
They were like, "Oh,
which would have been nice."
I know, right? Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I don't care that much.
I mean, look at Scoop.
I mean, it's one thing if you have 10-year-old dreadlocks and they're like, you need to shave that. You're like, oh, I'm not shaving, bro. It's been 10 years.
Yeah.
Different with a beard. You're like, I grow back.
Yeah, you can give that up. Dude, I've literally shaved my beard, just to take like a photo. So there was that cartoon sequence of like the dude with the big like burly beard, and he's looking like super tough, and then he like throws on some shaving cream and then shaves his beard, and then he looks like a little kid. So I literally like just recreated that sequence, and I shaved my beard just for that.
Yeah, I remember the photo sequence.
Yeah.
Just for the job?
No.
Oh, just for the
photo.
Oh, wow.
For the memes.
Yeah, just because I thought it would be funny and that photo was going around. I was like, oh, I can do this. And it's like, I know that I'm going to have a beard in like a week,
Yeah.
Like it won't be like the big, like bushy one, but it'll be a beard.
And also, it gets a little old. I mean, what was like 3-4 days ago? I mean, I shaved. I had a beard for like 4 years, and then I shaved it one day. And that first one I had after I got in the military, I didn't touch it. I didn't groom it. Nothing. I mean, groom it, yeah, brush. But like, I didn't clean it up for like 4 years.
Well, I mean, you can really take care of your beard these days. Like,
yeah, you really can.
Alex probably knows. Like, there's so many products for your beard. It's
beard
crazy.
oils.
Look at Dan Blazarian.
It's
His shit is sharp, bro.
His shit looks like the wing on an F-18, bro. It's like fucking Top Gun, just like swing.
Yeah, like I want to go to like a barber and really get it like sculpted, you know. But then at the same time, you're like, once you do that, then you got to keep.
Now you're the sculpt guy.
Well, check this out, Alex. Once you get that done, and chicks start giving you compliments, because right now you're pretty burly. You got to
Chicks
get
are
the
already
man beard.
giving me compliments.
Oh,
I don't need to go to the barber.
Girls,
for that.
some girls love beards.
Yeah.
They love
There's,
beards.
there's literally there's a fetish for it. It's called like pogophilia or something like that.
Yeah.
Pogophilia?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a fake one.
I'm sure they're good now, though.
Yeah, the fake ones.
Those guys with the fake fades?
Like a merkin.
Because this little kid, this guy took his son to the barber and he was like, "Yo, my son wanted a beard," so we gave him one. He's like 10. He had a fucking beard.
That's so funny.
Wait, Alex, seriously though,
drawing it on.
Nah, it was like with like
No,
actual
yeah,
like
yeah.
weave. You know what I mean?
Dude, have you
glue.
seen these fades where like you go to the barber and they shave your head and they put fake or it's real hair, but you know, on like a thing. Dude, the fades look legit as
Got all
fuck.
the waves.
Wait, why are they doing that though? Like,
Cause it's fire.
wait until
what happens when your hair grows in?
yeah, or
You
what
deal
about
with that later.
what about you're on the mats of jiu-jitsu and your shit flies off?
Whoa. We're not rolling in this.
We're not rolling in it? Okay, my bad.
No, we're trying to fuck. We're trying to get chicks, bro.
Is that like throwing a bunch of hair on your wet body? You know?
Dude,
Bro,
it
we're
looks
basically
fire, though.
we're basically talking about like weaves, not weaves, but like wigs, extensions, or like
basically.
wigs. Because you always see like the Instagram videos, or like TikTok, where somebody pulls like the chick's weave. No, it's not weave. It's
It's weave.
Yeah.
oh, weaves come off.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, they
Weaves come out.
They come out.
Yeah, with force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. You always seem like I thought it was just like a wig.
Nah.
No,
you always
a
see
wig is
that.
the one that comes off in the fight.
Yeah, so I'm talking about
if
wigs.
she's wearing like a stocking on her head or like, you know, something, then it's a wig. That's a wig. If it's sewn in, that's a weave.
No, I'm talking about those stupid videos where the guy comes by and he grabs the girl's hair and it all comes off. That's a wig.
No.
So we've seen that's basically what we're talking about for men, though, right? But it's like literally a fade.
Yeah, but glued on.
So when do you take
fire.
it off? Do you every
don't.
day
No,
go to bed?
it's like months, like literally, and then
It's
you
like
have
Joe,
it
it's like
removed.
Joe
yeah.
Dirt. The wig is glued to the scalp.
Yeah, literally. You know, that's literally and then
That's
they
wild.
have to like take it off with like it's not acetone, but you know, like acetone cuts glue. I know it's not acetone, but it's something like that where it cuts the glue and then they can take it off.
That's wild, man. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
get it.
but then are chicks digging that though? If they find out
I
that
mean,
you have a fake fade,
They're gonna be mad, bro.
they're gonna be mad, right?
Yeah, that's why you can't let them know.
I think I think if like you went to a bar and like you had this big beard that she really loved, and then you took her home and like she just pulled it and it was like Santa Claus. It just like
While you're having sex, it
Yeah.
just falls off.
yeah,
She's like, oh,
it just
no.
like snaps off. Yeah, she'd be like, oh hell no, I'm
I
out
mean,
of
she's
here.
already at the crib, man.
Don't care. Had sex.
She's like, excuse
I don't
me,
care.
excuse me, your fade is wrinkled. You're like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Go to the bathroom real quick.
Which is like the opposite of a dude. Like if you brought a chick home and like you were hooking up with her and you pulled her hair and the wig just came flying off, you'd be like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
swinging it around like.
I mean, but
That's not even
Alice
crazy.
Wallace puts it on. He's like, woo!
but chicks will tell you like, don't pull my hair.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
With their fake ass hair.
That's why 2 Chainz called himself the hair weave killer.
Really?
Yeah, because he was fucking and snatching off.
Usually you
weaves.
could feel it. I would always feel it like it feels like the end of like a shoelace string, like in their head. And
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
oh, okay, all right. So I'm not
Yeah,
touching
you,
your hair
you can
tonight.
feel you can feel the tracks.
I feel like it's surprising to the girls that have weaves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
thought it was all black for the longest time, but
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of white girls.
I
get
feel like
weaves.
now it's not mostly, but like I feel like a lot of white chicks get weaves.
Yeah.
especially if you're like getting married or something like that,
Or
like,
bottle service.
Yeah. My friend's wife, was like asking me if I would cut my hair so that she could use it for a weave for her wedding.
Your beard or your regular hair? Oh yeah, your hair's long as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing somebody I know's
Yeah,
hair.
that's what
I was debating it because I was like, man, I just want my hair in those wedding photos.
Can you go to the wedding too?
Yeah, I was invited to the wedding.
Oh shit! She looks at you. She's like, thanks, Alex.
I feel like that's equivalent to pubes for me.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. I want to wear somebody I don't know's pubes.
Yeah, for sure. How long's your hair, Alex?
Pretty long, probably like down to like.
Damn,
right here.
you haven't worn it down in a long time. It's always up in your
Yeah,
hat.
usually when I get drunk, it'll come out.
Damn, ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you cut it, are you gonna go straight fade? I feel like you gotta go fuckboy fade one time.
Do like the biggest douchebag fade in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Please.
The TikTok fade, like curly on top.
A couple lines. Dude, I saw a guy on Instagram with a line. It came from the back, went forward to the forward of his head, and then it continued on his eyebrow.
That's actually fucking dope.
It's dope, but you also got to be that guy to be like, yeah, I know it's kind of, I know, you can't be taking a risk.
I gotta tell you one thing, man. I do not miss taking care of like short hair. That shit was miserable for me.
Short hair.
It is.
You can't even put that in a bun until it dries. What are you talking about? It'll get moldy.
Oh shit! I remember when I had long hair, it went down to my fucking chest, and then when I finally decided to cut it short, I just feel the back of my neck like, oh fuck yeah, not having hair on the back of my neck like
Really?
all the time. Yeah, dude, it felt so good. I slept so well that night, just like head on pillow, no hair tangled up and shit.
Yo, speaking of weaves at wedding, I had a freaking friend. This fool, he had an afro, you know what I'm saying? A little one, but for his wedding pictures, he wanted dreadlocks.
And he put him in?
And he fucking put them in.
Call
And he used
this
to rock
man.
dreadlocks, bro. I was like, bro, like, you can't do like that big of a change.
No,
It's
you
gotta be
can't.
like a slow kind. He's like, oh, well, I just want to dress. I'm like, but everyone knows that's fake. They just saw you last week.
And that's not you.
Man,
It's a wedding.
he went from wide receiver to defensive back overnight.
Pretty much.
Right? Are guys putting on makeup for weddings yet? I feel like that's gonna
must
be a
happen.
thing.
Well,
I
like
think it's gonna
male,
be a thing.
male makeup is like a pretty big industry.
Where though? Like where
I
are
don't
these
know,
guys
you're the
putting
one. You're the
makeup?
one with the guy liner.
Bro, that's for emo Mondays,
true.
homie.
Hey,
I'm sad, Alex. I'm
All right,
sad.
all right.
But like legit makeup, I feel like guys are gonna start putting makeup on for their weddings to make the pictures look good because we get fucking greasy, we get sweaty,
I feel like, why not? These chicks have
Yeah.
been lining us for fucking
yeah.
1,800 years.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm fucking sick of it.
From the
Let's go.
beginning of time.
Not entirely true. Heels were invented for men.
And also dudes used to wear fucking makeup.
Yeah,
I think we should bring it back.
I think we should.
I
I'll
don't see why you
start.
can't.
Like,
what I'm saying?
Let's do
within
it.
reason. Within reason.
A little-
I'm trying to look like Trey
eyeliner?
Songz.
Like where your face doesn't match your body.
Dude, it's so annoying.
That's the most unattractive thing you
That
could
is.
ever
most
see.
unattractive thing ever.
Yes, when your makeup don't match your
Like,
body.
come on, fam, put a little bit of makeup on your neck.
When you wake up in the morning and there's those like makeup spots on your comforter.
Yeah. Well, usually that's from me on Monday nights, but whatever. My girlfriend's like, come on, we gotta wash the pillows again.
Just black guy liner running everywhere.
It's just dripping down on the pillow like I've been crying all night.
Crawling in my skin.
Dude, we were just talking before you came here, Scoot. We were talking about our boy. He'll rename. We won't say his
should,
name.
we, should we do the intro real quick before we
Yeah, go for it. Go
Yeah,
for
I
it.
was gonna do that, but
I mean, we don't have to do an intro. We can just go.
No. This is episode 193.
Yeah.
4? 3?
3.
Welcome to another episode. We got the Taste Gentlemen. We're drinking. We're
Hell
hanging.
yeah.
Wow, great
Drinking-
intro. All right,
drinking
guys.
Hennessy.
Anyways,
Drinking
No,
Stellas.
hold on. If you want to join the Discord, you got to jump on Patreon. We appreciate all the support. You guys literally pay for the studio.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. It means a lot,
77th
seriously.
floor.
77th
It's
floor.
not cheap here. We appreciate it.
And Dom has 4 Lamborghinis now.
Absolutely. I don't now I don't drive just 2 like Scoop. I actually drive 4, one for freaking each limb.
Scoop was getting flown in with a chopper every day. So
I mean, that's why I was late.
Yo, I'm
The
still
chopper
not
had to
seeing.
circle.
I'm not seeing this money. What the fuck, bro? I pulled up in my fucking hybrid. What the fuck's going
It almost
on?
hit me.
Yeah, I scared the shit
Yeah,
out of
you
you.
did, 'cause
Anytime I see a homie outside my car, I always act like I'm gonna hit him. It's like it's
not-
like a dad
that's not-
joke.
it's not
You should
okay.
saw your face, dude. You were like, ooh.
Yeah.
That's not a dad joke.
That's
Hey,
like
I'm
a
gonna-
dad thing to do.
Hey, I'm
man.
going to run you off the road.
My dad
Dads don't
always
do
does
that.
that. If he pulls up to the house and like we're outside, he's like, "Whoa, just kidding."
He also Kool-Aid made your
call.
door off.
That's what you call a late term abortion. Come on.
Damn. Why you guys bringing up old shit? So, anyways, are you good on the intro?
Let's think about it.
Yeah, maybe. I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. I
Cool.
think we're good. Yeah.
Shout out to Discord. I just want to say real quick, people do reach out to me sometimes. Some people do like me, and they say that we help them. Like a lot of people been going through some like hard times. Like this guy just had a divorce with his wife, and he's just like, "Yo, dude, like I know you guys just doing your thing on the Tasteless Gentleman, but you guys helped me through like a hard time." So whether we know it or not, sometimes it helps. People just listening,
Touching souls. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a dude yesterday. He comes in. He's from LA and he comes to San Diego like once a month, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I always listen to the show." And I always hear you and Schoeny talking about, you know what I'm saying, certain venues in PB. So he's like, I just popped up just to see if you guys were here. You're fucking here. I was like, oh, shit.
See, that's dope.
That's awesome. I'm going to jump on there tonight, actually. I mean, I know it'll be after the show, but yeah, I'm going to jump on there tonight.
On Discord?
Yeah.
Video
For
chat?
like video chat, yeah. I always go on there, but like video chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to David.
Oh,
Hey,
and by the
okay.
way, Discord, I'm looking right at the camera. No more gore. We got to stop with the
dude.
gore.
Really?
I
I haven't been in there since the fucking the pickaxe.
You know it's bad when Scoops though. Like, no
I
more.
know.
Well,
the thing
that's
is-
what I'm
the thing
saying.
is,
That's crazy.
It's not, the gore doesn't go in anywhere but the gore channel, but it's getting a little bit, we're like, everyone's pushing the limit. It's
What do you
getting a little
mean?
bit, it's just going over the top.
like you gotta come on, bro.
I mean, the pickaxe in the face, that was a start, but like that's low.
But bro, isn't that the section for it? Let them live.
But we don't need that.
To bear arms, boys.
We're gonna have to chill on it a little bit, but everything
Really?
else, like all the nudes, so many nudes. The nudes are fire.
The Havasu picks,
The Havasu picks,
fire.
everything's fire. I'll jump on there tonight. I'll let everybody know.
So we gotta chill out in the gore. I haven't been in there since.
It's getting a little ridiculous.
I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but I get mixed up sometimes. I don't know if I'm in the Tasteless Gentleman Discord or my Discord. And I got mine. It's basically just like some of the TTG people and some of the Twitch people. And I went in there and I thought I was in mine. And some guys were talking about some like crazy shit. Like not gore, but they were just saying shit about other people. I was like, what the fuck? Like this shit doesn't happen in my Discord. Like what the fuck? So I said something to him. And then I like got off my phone. And I was like, wait, hold up. I never seen those guys in my Discord before. And it was the Tasteless Gentleman Discord. Bro, I got lit
Hell
up.
yeah, you fucking
Motherfuckers
pussy.
were like, you fucking ego trip, motherfucker. Like, who am I to come in the TTG
Get
Discord?
'em.
But chill out, bro. Chill out. Everyone was
his
like,
ass up, boys.
oh, dude. I was like, oh, my bad, guys. And I was
No,
like, all right,
fuck
they're going to
that.
give it to me. I'll take it.
People get aggressive, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
They get
people
aggressive,
people
man.
will comment on some shit on like my Instagram page, and like people who don't listen to the show and like don't follow the Tasteless Gentleman page, but they follow me, and they'll like leave some comment, and then like somebody who's a fan of the show will be like, "Bro, do you know who the fuck this is?" I'm like, "Chill out,
Yeah.
relax,
Same.
relax, all right."
I get some crazy comments sometimes. I'm like, only Tasteless Gentleman people kind of get that reference to the outside world or the outside viewer that looks fucking pretty
on
gnarly.
Twitch, one of my mods, she was like, someone was saying some shit. She's like, hey, you want me to ban this guy? I was like, no, he's from the Tasteless Gentleman. Like, he's from Discord. they all
savage.
wild out. It's cool.
Don't ban Scoop.
Yeah. Actually, you know,
That's one.
put him in
That's one of
timeout.
Scoop's 5 burner accounts.
Right? So speaking of like crazy shit, we were talking about one of our old friends. We all know him, and he worked in the nightlife industry with us.
Michael Jordan.
Yes. Damn it. We weren't going to say his name. And he worked lights and sound at a club. So the
I know who you're talking
TVs, lights, strobes, that was all his job. And he was in the DJ booth with us. Dom knows who he is.
He's an interesting guy.
Very interesting guy. And he got fired one night. And I was like, he's kind of an unstable dude. Like, what did he do? And I asked the manager. And the manager's like, yeah, in the middle of the night, it was probably like 11:30, maybe midnight.
What day?
It was like a Friday or Saturday night. Oh, yeah, no. It was like nighttime,
Yeah.
nightclub. So this is like a restaurant, and then it turns into like a dance floor and nightclub at night.
We know him as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like 11:45, midnight, and the manager was like, yeah, I got a complaint from someone, a lady that was just a patron came in, and she's like, hey, I'm really pissed because my cousin's here, and I took her in here to like have a good time. I saw you guys on Yelp, and I look up at one of the TVs, and there's pornography on it. And the manager's telling me this, like, you know, a couple weeks after. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, dude. The light guy, we're not going to say his name. We'll just call him Jimbo. Jimbo put fucking porn on the TV at a fucking restaurant / nightclub.
What?
And I was like, wait, what? How did he do this? So apparently, and I've seen him do it before, is he'll just pull up porn on his little monitor in the DJ booth and be like, ho, 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 you know, like laughing. I'll look over and be like, oh, shit, you're crazy. But I guess he didn't know that sometimes mirroring the TVs, it all comes from the computer he was on. So whatever he was looking at on that screen was projected onto not in front of him, but on the other side of the bar, so he couldn't see it. Bro,
So why wouldn't you just pull that up on your phone for the laughs?
I think he was doing it for the shock value. He probably, because I heard he did to other DJs, like, hey, look, I'm bringing up porn like at a club. No one can see it because we're in the DJ booth.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
only funny once.
Yeah, it's all
But
Even
different
to me,
DJs,
it's
different
funny.
DJs
but
come
if you
in.
go on tour and do that, like you get a new laugh every time.
Hey, that DJ Dom King, he's always playing fucking like pornography on the TVs. He's dope.
That's fucking
Yeah,
insane.
dude, he got canned. It's like I didn't even talk to him about it because I was like, "What are you gonna say?"
Yeah,
Like,
what do
"Well,
you
that's
say?
bullshit." No, bro, you're
Nah,
no,
like,
no,
I'm-
no.
You also know he'd come up with some crazy story for why he got fired
For sure,
too.
for sure,
Every time.
Yeah.
On the government computer though, can't do that.
Dude, any friend that I have that's not completely stable, we'll just leave it at that, I guess. You know, we all have those friends, right?
I'm not one of them, man.
No.
All right, cool,
Nobody in
cool.
this room is one
I'm
of those
pretty
people.
stable, right, guys?
I just mean like, you know, they're just like wild child a little bit. You know, like I don't know, their nature they're just off a little bit. But like if they tell you how they got fired or like how something went down or like fuck that guy because grain of salt, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Like,
It takes you a while to figure it out.
Yeah.
Or like once you do, you're like, oh, I'm never gonna listen to this motherfucker.
Yeah,
again.
or it's kind of the same story. I always have friends like back in high school that would always, every time I was with them, they would want to fight somebody.
That's
I
a
think,
big
hey,
one.
man, hey, Shoney, I think that guy was just talking shit. What? What are you talking about? They just want to fight, right? And then as it goes on, a couple months go by, a couple years, we're still friends, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, no, you just want to fight everyone. So no matter what they tell me, like, oh no, for real, bro, this dude was trying to fight me at Carl's Jr. I'm not gonna listen to you, bro. Not everyone's trying to fight you. No one's trying to fight you.
No credit.
Same type of shit.
It's actually the same thing when somebody like everyone's being racist towards that person. Like, you know, I'm sure you like, oh, that dude's fucking racist. It's like, are you sure? Like, now, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. But most of the time,
Hey, this dude over here, Alex, is pointing at me like it's fucking. It's a free country. Sherlock, baby.
But yeah, like if I hear of somebody say that like multiple times, like I can only count on, you know, like one hand how many times I'm like, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
So like if you have 1,000 of those, bro, there's something with you. Like you're doing something. You're doing something weird.
Same shit with like dudes who are like always like, oh man, that chick was fucking crazy.
Right. Every chick is not crazy.
Yeah.
There are a lot of crazy chicks. Every chick is not crazy.
And then like you finally hear like the story from like the girl. Like
exactly.
Every once in a while, you'll end up being friends with one of the girls that he dated, and then you hear the stories, and you're like, "Whoa, this motherfucker is out of control."
I had the same situation. One of my good friends from the Navy, I still know him, and his girlfriend at the time, fucking 2005, 2006. We were all like, dude, this bitch is crazy. And he's like, man, and you're young, dude. That's what you want to say about chicks. You're like, oh, yeah, she's fucking, I got your back, bro. She's crazy. And then like a couple years later, they broke up. And then just like Alex said, we became friends with his ex-girlfriend. And she's like, no, I know you guys didn't like me and thought I was crazy. But no, literally, like he had like a chemical imbalance. He's on like medication now. And we're all, oh.
Yep.
Okay. Dude, my bad.
One of the guys I partied with for a long time in San Diego. You've seen him around. You used to see him around all the time. He had long hair.
Touches his
know
balls
who
all
it
the time.
is. Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Pulling his dick out. Michael Jordan.
Pulling his dick out everywhere. Like he was just out of control. Dude. He was like a fucking PB legend.
That dude started coronavirus, bro. For sure, he got it in the United States.
But yeah, so like he had like a really like big like downward spiral in PB, like, and it was like already bad, like even when you knew him. Like he was the kind of dude who would like show up on Sunday morning, we'd all be watching the 49ers games, and he would show up and like everybody's just like getting started, and this dude's like blacked out from the night before, like with a ripped Jets jersey on. and like shorts that are like halfway coming off, like tied up by his shoestring.
Oh,
and
no.
like no shoes.
Hot mess.
Like, yeah, this dude, like the stories are fucking nuts.
Which
like,
is funny once, but it's not funny
Exactly.
like you know,
Yeah.
2 dozen
We've
times.
all
Like,
done
it's not
that.
funny
We've
anymore.
done that
Yeah.
multiple
Yeah.
times. But then this guy, and I know you're talking about, obviously, it's
I have no
too many
idea.
times. So it goes from like being cool, like, bro, you're fucking crazy, until the
Yeah.
next fucking party you see him, and you're like, and he's like, yo, I haven't slept since last week. And you're like, well, goddamn, bro, like, chill out a little bit. You
It's
know?
funny one time, like going like all crazy with your friends, and then you know, like you're still going. Funny once or twice.
Yeah, when we we first started partying with him, we were probably in our 20s, so it's a little more normal then. Everybody started getting older and not going out as much, and he was still like going hard.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where like you know, he like got fired from his job because the Giants were in the World Series, I think, and he got scheduled, and he was just like, fuck it, I'm not going.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, he don't have that kind of money.
No.
Well, the other thing too is like I would, you know, like I was going out less and less in that area, you know, like where that was at, and then but every time I would go there, you know, like let's say once a month, every single time I would see him. I'm like, how the fuck? Like that's not like that. It comes to a point where it's not coincidence. Like he's out all the time here. That's why I'm seeing him all the time.
Like,
call the junkie.
The last girl he dated. So like you always took him as like being this like free spirited like party dude who would just like get in like orgies and like threesomes and foursomes and like
listen to techno music,
like swap fucking swap girlfriends and shit like that. So like you just always took him as like that kind of dude.
Yeah.
And then like after, so he got like in a fight with his girlfriend's at the time her brother, and the dude like broke his jaw. And so he ended up having to have like surgery.
The dude broke his jaw.
Yeah,
the guy that we know. Holy fuck.
Wow. And so like that was like one spot, and then he had like a bad infection in his jaw, like so it started like spiral out of control, and eventually he ended up having to move out of San Diego.
Oh, that's why he moved?
Yeah,
because he had a broke jaw.
No, it was
Quippy. He had infection.
Yeah, well,
bro, I'll cut you right now with a doodoo knife. You'll die. You'll fucking bleed out and die right now from infection.
Bro, what's a doodoo knife?
A doodoo.
What's a fucking doodoo
It's some
knife?
Vietnam shit.
Fucking doodoo knife.
Where do people for infections go in California?
to the doctor.
Yeah.
What, this is one of
He's
those?
never been.
Anyways, my point is like shit started spiraling out of control, like financially. Like he didn't have a job. Like, you know what I mean? He was basically living off, you know, whatever money his parents were giving him, and he's like in his like late 30s.
Yeah, he was like 5 years older than us.
Yeah. So basically it was like time to go home, like party's over. You know what I'm saying? Like his mom literally came down and like moved him out back, you know, back home.
Fuck. That's brutal.
Yeah, and so like
Your mama gotta go get you in a
Dude,
grown
so
man.
anyway-
reality
Here,
check.
right now.
So eventually, like we were friends with his ex-girlfriend. Like she used to work in the industry, so we'd like see her out and about. And like she gave like all the info to like everybody. Like apparently, like he was like crazy abusive. Like
I could see that.
yeah, like all like hella manipulative, like all kinds of shit like that. And like I was like, damn, dude, like I've known this guy for years.
Yeah.
And like he just always seemed like this like free love, like hippie
he always seemed
partier.
like that,
yeah, like I couldn't imagine him being like abusive like that. I was
Those
like,
are all.
damn.
Those are the type of people that go off the fucking cliff, though, man. Those are the people that go off the edge.
What, the free spirit folks?
Yeah, man. Because I feel like, you know, especially that guy, he's like a partier, but you got to be careful because when you're that low and you're constantly like staying up and partying and shit, and you don't have much money, and people start to say like, "Oh, I'm free spirited." It's like, no, you just like cocaine. You know, like that. You just like to fucking party. Like I've seen plenty of people like this in San Diego, but they have to be careful because then when some shit happens, they get fucking knocked out for whipping their dick out at a bar, and then they go to the hospital. Then you got a bunch of bills, and you're already low in life. That shit can take you even lower, and it's scary.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like literally like flying close to the fucking ground.
Yeah.
And then just one little thing, you're done.
Yep.
And you
Exactly.
can only do that like in like the like small circle of PB. Like once you leave like PB, that like environment, like you're a fucking weirdo, dude. Like,
Well, all the college kids loved him, but he never went downtown because motherfuckers we're 40 and 45 down there.
Dude,
we got a bunch of money. We're gonna knock you out.
One of our
Break your jaw.
yeah, we're gonna break your other jaw.
one of our friends had a kid, and so his fucking so our friend's parents were down like to like, you know, like because they just had a kid, like the baby's there, you know, whatever, family's gathering to celebrate the birth of the baby, blah blah blah. And like he shows up, he walks like from his house to our friend's house completely not completely naked, sorry, but bottomless with just a shirt on. And his,
Wait.
Winnie the Pooh.
What the fuck?
yeah, and like he just knocks on,
Pooh,
he just knocks on the door. Yeah, he's shirt cocking it, and he just knocks on the door, and like our friend opens it up, and he's like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, why are you not wearing any fucking pants?"
Yeah.
And he just sees like the baby on the ground. He's like, "Oh, we're playing with the baby," and he like starts crawling on the floor, and the guy's parents are like right there, like,
Oh my
"Who
God.
the fuck
Yeah,
is
yeah,
this
yeah.
guy?"
That's too way too much.
Break his jaw. Break his jaw.
Break his fucking jaw.
Damn, that's such a bummer though. That's such a bummer because
I
like
know, yeah.
I don't really fuck with people that would do something like that. Like if I can't take you around like my mom, if my mom's in town and like you know my mom's there, and we're gonna, like
Act accordingly.
And I'm pretty sure I'm always acting accordingly. When
Kinda.
it's
I don't know. When there's one time you didn't get invited.
it was Palm Springs.
I can call up my parents right now.
It was Palm Springs.
Wait, you invited your parents to Palm Springs?
Yeah. It's Palm Springs has gotten a lot more tame in the last couple years.
No, but I mean, like, you invited them to, like, your party.
Oh, yeah. I invited my whole family. My nieces and nephews were there. Have I told this story? I can give the PG-13. Have I told this story before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It wasn't crazy. Scoop didn't, like, fucking grape anybody, but, like...
No.
Yeah, it was just funny. Like, Scoop was definitely on another
There's a lot
level.
of other shit you can do than that.
I know. Yeah, he's straight to grape.
Oh, the one time he didn't.
The one time.
You just go straight to that.
Yeah. No, I mean, for the most part, yes, dude. Scoop, all of you guys, especially, you guys in this room, you guys give a fuck,
Especially
you
who?
know?
Where are we going with that?
Yeah, especially who.
Yeah.
All three of you motherfuckers.
He said especially and then cut himself off.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're watching you, bro. We're listening.
Like,
Who's we?
like if you bring them out to PB and I'm already lit off like 7 hours of drinking, that's your problem.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
That's
gonna
also
No.
your bad.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
bad.
for
I'm
sure.
worried about you talking politics with my dad, Alex. I don't need Dad, don't talk to that dude. Okay, he's dangerous. Don't talk to him.
I'm just gonna whisper in his ear, your son's gay.
That's such a bummer though. Thinking about he's at the door and he's basically got no pants. Like he has underwear on.
Break
No,
his
no.
fucking jaw.
Wait, hold on.
He's just dick out.
No, dick out.
Like a shirt, like
Just-
a long shirt. I'm
No.
assuming.
I don't know how long it was, but he knew he fucking didn't have any underwear. He knew he was
Wasn't a
naked.
tall
What
T.
the fuck?
I'll tell you that.
And that's he would do this normally. Like he would skateboard just shirt cocking it from his apartment to the beach. Like that was just normal. People were,
I seen his dick plenty of times.
Yeah,
Oh,
really?
yeah.
He's got a
Yeah.
nice dick, so it's like whatever, do it, bro.
Well, there was one night that it ended up just being me and him. I don't remember how this worked out. And then we were doing extracurricular activities, not sex. But then he started like, you know when you're, it's 4 a.m. People start getting a little bit emotional. And he was just the way he was talking to me about stuff. And I was like, bro, this dude is sad as fuck.
yeah,
like,
he was not in a good place.
I was like, I always, and like you were saying, I always looked at him as like, oh, this guy doesn't give a fuck about anything. He's the funniest dude ever. And that night, and this was like, this is like 7 years ago or something like that. I was like, bro, this is sad. This isn't like funny like I thought it was.
yeah,
Which is a bummer.
yeah. You think it's all fun and games until like
Yeah, until
the
it's
coke
4 a.m. You're doing coke.
Yeah, and he's trying to blow you. He's crying. He's like, oh
I'm
god,
like, well,
Scoop.
just suck it. But like,
Scoop's like, this is not grape. I
This
repeat,
is
this is
not
not
grape.
grape.
I was saying my 4 a.m.s ended up way different than yours. I was literally fucking chopping up lines of blow on his dick one night for some chick to fucking snort up.
Oh my god.
Bro, you guys are fucking wild. I never let myself get near that
All
dude
right,
past
Dad.
4 a.m., dude.
all right, Dad.
What are you just trying to do? Out here trying to fuck me and shit.
Dad
I knew
down
what
from
went on.
Turlock.
The thing is like when you were partying with him, is like you would keep it going because like you always felt like something like crazy was gonna happen. Like, you know what I
But
mean?
it did though.
Yeah, it did.
Literally
Yeah,
did.
it did.
always,
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was also very harmless. I mean, he's a super nice guy. I don't want.
He straight up
we wanna
sucked
bash
your
him.
guys' dicks. That's what happened. You just got to party with him till 5 in the morning and do a bunch of blow. Okay, I know what's going on here, guys.
He's
Hey,
definitely
it's
a
all
super
free
nice guy.
love, man.
Free spirit.
Hippie mentality, baby.
Free love. We're smoking meth. It's all free love, baby.
Free love. Free love, baby.
If it feels good, do it.
I don't know.
I
I'm
mean,
glad-
yeah,
yeah.
in like the 60s, he definitely would have been Charles Manson.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
sure.
Y'all should reach out to him, man.
Yeah.
Nah, we're
Yeah.
good.
He won't respond.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, he just, as soon as he was out, man. He had like, apparently, like he had like 20 grand from, because he had a condo down here that he had bought with his mom, or his mom bought for him, or something like that.
Yeah.
And like apparently the first thing he did when he moved up was went to Reno and like spent like 18 grand or some shit like that
I'm like, what? What do you mean?
on just partying
Partying?
and blow and fucking. Oh my
Damn,
god.
God,
dude.
dude. Oh my God.
That's a hell of a party.
He's like, I got to get out of San Diego.
Dom's like, yo, can I come up with that?
That's a hell. Think about it. 18 grand 18 grand good time.
Hey,
It,
look.
it is bad when you're with somebody who's like spending all their money. You're like, I might as well be.
Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
rock with you to
buddy.
the bottom.
yeah.
How you
like,
been?
I know you're spending every dime you have, and like you're gonna hate it Like your life is gonna be ruined, but like I might as well be there. When
Yeah.
you're
Not
doing
my
it.
problem.
He's pouring his heart out to fucking Scoop at 5 a.m. and Scoop's
I'm
like,
like,
shut
yeah,
the
buy
fuck up.
another
Let me get
bag.
that. Hey, hey, my drug dealer's calling right now. Here.
Scoop's in his
kilo.
Scoop's in his pocket, grabbing the bag. Yeah,
Hey, let me get that Hundo.
Scoop's like holding him like this, slipping his hand in his like shirt pocket. Like, what we got over here? Some little cocaine?
I swear it wasn't like that.
Yeah, we're making this shit up.
Yeah,
Okay, I just robbed him. But like,
you definitely know when you have those friends who, like straight up
Yeah,
ruin
yeah.
their lives like all the time, dude. Like, so I was at a comedy club on
that bummed me out. That whole conversation bummed me out.
He's probably
All right.
talking to his mom right now, like, yeah, these assholes, they got a podcast. They've been talking shit about me.
I'm gonna have to do
I
some
sucked
coke
their
tonight.
dick.
That motherfucker is not on the internet.
I sucked 2 of their dicks and they're talking shit about me on the Taste of Gentleman
believe that?
podcast. These fucking assholes,
And they never called back.
right?
But I was at a comedy club on Wednesday night. I had an old friend who I used to party with like way back in the day. She was out here performing, and so me, my brother, and one of our friends went to the show, and she's sober now. And we were just so there's a lot of her comedies about like being sober, and you know she didn't really get into like all of her crazy like PB stories, which are fucking wild. But you know she was like, I'm so happy I'm sober now, and I was like, yeah, for some people like when you hear they got sober, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. You had
Like,
to.
Yeah, like you absolutely had to. You were gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
straight up. Like
Yeah.
she like dude like she got kicked out of a tavern one night and somehow like got naked and was like behind tavern like in the alley right there. And where Scoop got jerked off once. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, by our homie, right?
Yeah.
The same guy we were talking about?
No,
It's just a rough time in my life right now.
I fucked the
I'm
chick
not
by the
right?
dumpster over there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Those alleys in PB, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Holes is holes.
Exciting. Oh my God.
But yeah, so like apparently
Free
she
love.
apparently she was
Sorry.
she was like in the alley and like some dude was like trying to help her, like not even like in a creep way. It was like, yo, are you okay?
Yeah.
Like you're not like in a good place.
A
And
cop.
yeah. So she like pulled out her bloody tampon and like threw it at the fucking dude. Which
Yeah,
like
okay, I don't know about this. Really?
I
no,
love her.
seriously, she like multiple
love her.
times she's done this before. Like pulled out a bloody tampon, drunk as fucking, threw it at somebody.
Free love, baby. Free
fucking-
I love her
love.
so much.
All right, yeah,
I love
let her do. Let some random chick come up to you and freaking pull out a wet.
Well, she
tampon.
was
Are you
in,
kidding,
she was
dude?
in Scoop's DMs.
I love her.
Yeah.
I love her.
Scoop wants it. And plus,
I
he
love her.
protects himself with a doo-doo knife.
You do tonight, baby. I love her. I think that's awesome.
Why?
And why?
yeah.
I need a little freak.
That's not freaky. That's just like straight nasty.
Yeah.
I need a little nasty.
They call it freak nasty for a reason.
Yeah,
All right,
a little
all right.
doo-doo knife in my life. I need a girl
doo-doo
who might cut me.
my life.
I'm in a happy relationship. I'm just kidding. Old bird, I apologize.
Yeah.
All jokes.
But yeah, I mean, some people fucking when they get sober, you're like, yeah, for sure. Then other people will get sober and they'll be, oh, I haven't drank in like 3 years. You're like, really? Like you didn't even party.
I remember when you stopped drinking for a couple years. I think it was 2 years, right?
2 years,
2
yeah.
years, yeah. And everyone, like, I would go out with you, and everyone would be like, "Whoa, like, what's up with that? What's up with that?" And you're like, "No, I just don't feel like it."
Yeah.
And they would act like it was
A problem.
something way bigger than it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2
I even,
years.
I even get that sometimes when I just don't feel like drinking for that night, and it's just
Yeah.
like I'm chilling. It's like, oh, it's
I
like-
was drinking
It's almost
heavily.
like a
though.
problem.
You know what's funny is the night it was New Year's Eve. The night I took a picture with my buddies. I'd been drinking like a lot for the last like 6-7 months. Like, not where it was a problem, but it wasn't healthy. Definitely
Yeah.
wasn't healthy.
Not an everyday deal, but like when you're
Yeah.
DJing, basically.
Yeah, and when I'm DJing, working,
day.
and then and then just eating a lot of food, and my face was puffy, and it was like my face was like a shade of red. Like it didn't look terrible, but
Yeah, I
it's
know
not
what
like
you
I
mean.
look
Yeah,
up now.
yeah.
So when I see that, I'm like, damn, I didn't have a problem, but it for sure just wasn't helping my life. So yeah, 2 years.
It's
sober.
definitely a lifestyle thing, dude. Like when I was working for a startup doing sales, like the vibe was just always drink.
Yeah.
And it was never ending, dude. We had a bar in the office. Like, you know, if you were in like the position that I was in, like 4 o'clock was happy hour.
Yeah.
And then there was a fucking brewery on site, a fucking what's it, Carl Strauss, and then there was Green Flash Brewery like right down the road, and then like half the fucking coworkers lived in PB. And so, like, every week, dude, it was, like, somebody's birthday, like,
Yeah,
somebody's
yep.
fucking
That shit never
housewarming
stops,
party.
bro.
Yeah.
It never
stops.
stops. It never stops.
It never
literally.
fucking ends, dude. And, like, and it was, I was drinking so fucking much. And not only that, too, it's like I was fucking single and, like, I was making good money. and I was out constantly like swiping on fucking Tinder during work, fucking get on a date, go out and drink in the evening. Like
you remember the earthquake and the I'm not earthquake, the power outage. Do you guys remember that? In a normal city, a power outage would be like, all right, everyone just chill, you know, like get the generators. San Diego went the fuck off, bro. We were having, there's a festival that popped up in Mission Bay.
And by the way, at the time this happened, it was an error in a power plant in Arizona. And they said they weren't going to be able to get it back online for 3 days.
Fuck.
So like when this initially, and that wasn't like an hour after it happened, like almost immediately, like the power's not coming back on for a little while. Like,
yeah.
And we had just thrown a party. It was like a holiday weekend, right? I think
it was like the end of a holiday weekend.
Yeah. So we had like just had a barbecue at my brother's house, and we had like a half a keg left and like a bunch of like leftover food that was in the fridge. So like we were just like, yeah, like let's go. And I was talking to my fucking one of my friends who was a bartender at Moondoggies, and he was like, these people are fucking stupid. He's like, dude, you may not be able to get cash tomorrow.
Right.
And he's like, these places aren't taking credit card. They're only taking cash right now. People are just out there spending the only fucking cash they have.
Yeah. A promoter hit me up, like literally when the outage went out, a promoter was like, yo, I'm having a fucking party at my house. Bring all your equipment. We're going to pay you. And I'm like, oh, okay. The party went for like a day and a half, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Everyone was like, well, what are you going to do? You're going to go home and watch TV? Like we had generators and everything.
You have a good point. Let's go to AZ. All right, this is not financial advice. Let's go to Arizona.
Yeah.
Let's me and Dom we'll put on ski masks.
Well, I mean, he's got the ski.
No. But you like doing ratchet shit. So we'll paint our faces and we'll sneak in and we'll shut the power down for San Diego.
Okay. I was thinking about just flying a drone into like the power lines.
Okay,
wow.
Not bad.
Wow.
Not bad. Okay, and then
but you got to register that drone.
No, you don't. To fly it?
Don't you?
Well, you have to register it if you want to be legal. It's like a gun.
Watch this.
If you want to be legal.
Watch me put these batteries in.
Scoop's got the 3D printer. Let's go.
Let's go. A 3D printed drone.
Hey, the application for the drone is like purpose of flying drone. You're like taking out San Diego power. Thank you very much.
No, you don't have a 3-day party.
Yeah.
And so we'll have we'll have the Tastes Gentlemen the next meetup.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pitch black.
Yes, exactly.
That makes it cooler.
Let's play Who's in My Mouth.
Oh no.
I remember that fucking power outage too, because like everybody was kind of like I'm not gonna go into work tomorrow. Like,
dude, it's crazy. It's only San Diego, and that goes back to what Scoop was saying. Shit never stops. There's always something in San Diego. You got to be careful. You could just party your ass off until you're dead.
Dude, literally, I was chilling out on the drinking for the last like 6 months, and I'm trying to keep that up, except for right now.
As he takes 3 shots of Hitty.
Come on, 2. It was 2.
It's Henny, bro. It's like Gatorade.
It was 2.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. But like you're saying though, it's like, you know, I was putting it off for a little while because I'm like, well, it's this guy's birthday this weekend. And then, oh, my buddy, he's having a dinner. Well, I don't want to be like the sober guy at the dinner. And then, it never stops.
Nobody
never
likes
stops.
sober guy.
It literally never fucking, well, maybe here. I'm assuming most places kind of have this if you live in like a metropolitan area and you have a big friend group. It just never stops, dude. Like, every weekend it's something. Oh, we're having a barbecue over here. Oh, we're on a boat. Oh, we're, hey, we're getting an RV. We're going to, like, oh, my God.
And for the most part, things are cheap. It's like a yacht party. Oh, I got a homie that has a yacht. Come DJ for free.
Don't say that. Scoop is balling.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, like, it's always something. If the weather's nice, you're extra fucked. We're going to the beach. We're going to Firehouse. We're going to fucking PB.
Sure. The funny thing is, though, is when you live, like, in PB, you actually, like, it's a lot easier to say no to stuff.
Because you're always there?
Because you're always there, yeah.
Yeah, but you're in your 30s, Alex.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Like, when I was in my 20s, I didn't say no to shit.
Yeah, you were just, I remember living in PB when I was in my 20s. Dude, are you kidding me? I don't even remember sleeping. It was just fucking constantly going out, jerking guys.
It's hard to say no. And then it's also, you don't want to be missing out.
Yeah, and also, like, people would give you shit. Like, now when you're in your 30s and you say no, people are like, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nobody's like, oh, you motherfucker. You're like, because, like, they're also going to go home at midnight. Like,
yeah, true.
That's the other thing, too, is, like, they got wives and fucking girlfriends. Like, nobody's out there, like, doing fucking hood rat shit until 3 in the morning anymore. No, you know, on occasion,
Sometimes.
you dabble a little,
Dabble in some hood rat shit. You know?
Tiptoeing in my Jordan, just, you know what I mean?
But like, if you went home at midnight, that was like rare back in the day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was happy. That was called happy hour. That's a 20-year-old's happy
Yeah,
hour.
yeah. That was like
dinner,
that was
drinks.
like
Let's go home at midnight. Call it.
that was Monday night, like $5 shot and a beer at tavern Monday night. Like, that was like that was your early night back in the day.
Yeah.
I wish we could. You could live like that forever. Straight up.
I mean, you
can. It's
can.
not physically possible.
Get those stem cells. I'm trying to.
If they could just jab us with whatever, jab me, baby. Let's go.
try
I
it
would
out.
like to live like that forever.
That's why billionaires are recycling young people's blood.
Yeah, I mean, one of our friends. He's probably you guys. I don't think Alex knows him, but you guys know him. He's probably like 15 years older than us. There's actually two of them, but one of them is a little bit older.
I think I already know.
Yeah. And he's just wild.
He
He
goes.
goes all the time. He's always got the baddest 27-year-old girl on the planet. And he's past the half century.
Yeah,
and
and
he's just
strong.
going. And like I'm at
Stem
his
cells?
house.
Stem cells?
They gotta be.
gotta be stem
it was
cells.
both of those guys, and they're
went-
both over 50.
Vampires.
Both of them, and it's me. And then where I'm at their house or at his house, one of the guys' house. It's both of them and me. And I'm much younger, and I had to tap out. I'm like, bro,
It's crazy.
it's 5:30 a.m. I gotta go to bed, and I just like. They're like, oh, yeah, you little pussy. And I just walk and pass out on the couch. I'm like, dude, I can't. And then they stayed up, and then they woke me up at like 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, how is this possible? Like, literally, how is this possible?
I've known one of those guys longer than you have, and he's always been like that.
Always
and
been
I
like
just,
that.
while at first I was like, wait, how do you do this? Like, legit,
How?
you're not getting sleep, but like he has a full time job. He's an entrepreneur making money. I'm
making
like,
great money, yeah.
cocaine's a hell of a drug, man.
There's Rick James
thing
said
is-
it.
Christ.
The thing is, I've known people like this. When you catch them in their non-party time, bro, they are
Yeah, it's
out.
different. It's different.
Like, you catch them in their non-party time, like, dude, they are like they do all that shit and then they sleep for like 4 days straight.
This guy's, he also does a bunch of business shit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not.
like,
I'm not saying
sure.
I'm not saying he's not
Yeah.
productive, but like, or he's not like a productive
Yeah,
member
yeah.
of society or whatever.
you mean
but like
he's extrovert and then the other way.
Yeah.
When he's not.
Yeah,
I
because
agree with
that's
that,
what
yeah.
I'm like. You know what I mean?
I'm like that too, yeah.
I go hard and then I'm like, bro, I don't want to see anybody for like
Yeah.
at least 4 days.
Yeah, I can see that. Dom,
What's
I gotta
up,
put
bro?
you on the spot, man. We gotta talk
Oh,
about your
boy.
new laptop.
Oh,
This dude walks in Wednesday night into the studio to stream on Twitch. He's got a nice new laptop. Like, oh shit, all right. We start talking. Where'd you get it? Dude, I was fucking amazed at this fucking story. I didn't think this would come out of Dom's mouth.
You got it from Michael Jordan?
Yes.
I have one question. Is it a different laptop from the one that you partnered at the Apple store?
no, it's that one.
It's that one.
That one.
It's that
Oh,
one.
so you've heard the
Let's-
story?
Well, I was wondering, is there more to it? No, we heard it on the show. I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
wondering.
on the show?
yeah. Well, we talked about it a little bit before. No, we
I don't think we talked about how what happened.
I wasn't there for this one then.
Oh,
Yo,
okay,
you
maybe.
listening to our conversations at
Yeah.
fucking Schoony's
My
house?
bad, my bad. Yeah, no, I
You got a
just,
microphone?
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? How do you? All right.
I'm on my Google shit,
Bro,
you know,
man, you
listen to
move-
everything.
Yeah, we
Okay.
we wired, bro.
Continue.
I think
Tapped?
so. I think so.
Continue.
What is you, CIA? FBI?
All of the above.
Hey, take your shirt off, man. Let me show you motherfucker
He's
got
like,
a
anyway,
wire.
Shoney was in the
wires.
shower last week. I'm like, what? How'd you know I was in the shower? He's like,
Cop-
don't worry
right
about
behind the curtains here, cops.
So, all right, I knew I was needing a new laptop soon, so I was just looking online just to see what was out there because I knew exactly what I wanted and I knew how much pretty much it was going to cost. I just didn't want to pay that price.
Yeah, because like, how much would that price be if you had to pay full price?
It would have came out after taxes like $3,400.
Oof.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a good chunk.
Exactly.
That's a car.
Which is why I wasn't getting one anytime soon. I was just
Yeah.
saying, all right, I'm going to save my chips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully by 2027. You know what I'm saying?
He's begging on the street. He's like, needs new laptop.
I got Twitch goals.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nah, so I seen a computer on there for like hella cheap.
Yeah.
It was exactly what I wanted, and it was brand new.
What is hella cheap?
Hella cheap is $1,800.
So half, basically.
Yeah.
How hot was it?
Exactly. Like I showed it to my
Yeah,
friends, like that no computer stuff like that. Every one of them said like, bro, that's absolutely stolen.
Yeah.
Like don't get it. Watch out. You know what I'm saying? even if you get it and it works, like
they can shut it down.
yeah, they'll shut it down.
It's like in Hackers, the fucking
Yeah.
FBI's coming.
Dom's DJ. He's like,
As he's playing "Fuck the Police."
yeah.
FBI over there.
What the fuck?
Dom slamming it down and running out the door.
let me hit the air horn one last time.
Pretty much, man. So yeah, everyone said it was stolen. They were saying not to get it, and they're also saying, yo, like even if it turns on and it works, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a chance that, you know, it could be iCloud locked, and it'll lock like, after a couple of days.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like fuck. So
he opened it up and the camera flashed. webcam.
so freaking, I was texting this dude, and he was like, yeah, you're saying the work's fine. It's brand new sealed. And I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, just meet me here. You know what I'm saying? And like you can see if it works.
The brand new
And-
sealed thing, that doesn't matter because you can seal it again, right?
Well, that just means it fell off a truck.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
resealed. You know
And
what I'm
then
saying?
you get it from Craigslist, OfferUp. Like, how do you meet this person?
It was on OfferUp.
OfferUp is legit.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
So freaking so he's like, yo, meet me.
By the way,
freaking-
this is sponsored by OfferUp.
this episode is brought to you by. So yeah, he was like, yo, meet me here. And I was like, first thing I was like, bro, I'm not meeting you at your own location. So we can exchange, and then you can have one of your fucking friends knock me out, take the laptop, and y'all skate off with my money and a laptop. So I was like, nah, I'm not meeting you there. And then he was like, yo, we can meet here. He's like, bro, it's legit. It works. I was like, I was like, bro, if it's legit, just meet me at the Apple store. And then he's like, all right. I was like, cool. I was like, let's do it at this time. He's like, all right. I was like, cool. So I called up Apple, and I was like, yo, I'd like to schedule an appointment.
Yeah.
Freaking for this time, this date. And it's like, what's going on? I was like, I'm buying a laptop. I just want to make sure it's good. Serial number's good. And run the test.
I wouldn't
through
even have thought of that.
Dude,
Do normal people do that?
I'm so impressed with Dom. Right? He told me this other night. I was like, wait, for real?
You're not finessing me.
As-
Finesse proof.
as fucking Schoeny bought the bullshit Xbox.
Exactly. Got finessed. I was going to end the story with that shit.
I still got it. Hey, I fixed it. You guys want it?
No,
$200. I fixed it.
I wouldn't even have thought to, go to the Apple store maybe, but like not call them up, schedule an appointment so they continue. But
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? We get
Yeah,
to
because
the,
I still want it if it's hot.
yeah, for sure.
so you know what I'm saying? Like he meets me at the Apple store. You know what I'm saying? We're talking, and then I was like, "Yo, you mind if they take the computer?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, take it." Like, you know
What
I'm
does
saying?
this guy look like?
He's like Hawaiian.
Hawaiian. Ooh, sketchy.
Yeah. He had a couple tattoos.
Yeah,
you know what I
sketchy.
mean? Young guy.
Ooh, yeah.
Tattoos?
Yeah.
Don't like.
You heard about those guys with tattoos?
Yeah, he's doing the
he
haka
probably-
dance. I know
Yeah.
that's New Zealand. He's doing the haka shit.
He's just
What I'm amazed with is like,
he's just shoveling chicken katsu in his mouth.
that's tasteless, Alex.
It's delicious, actually.
This dude is literally going through all this just to like sell it to you. That's crazy. If I was selling it to you, I'd be like,
what
"Man,
is all
fuck you,
this?
dude? I'll get someone else showing up to the Apple store, like."
Meet me there. Why not?
And then he's
It's
got
a
to
safe
like,
place.
yeah,
Bro, we're talking
I get
thousands.
it. I get it, but it's like if I'm selling my laptop to someone and they're like, "All right, meet me at the Apple store," and I got to sit there and chill with you at the Apple store and shit. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying for me.
By the way, you know that dude was sweating like Shaq at the free throw line when that shit was.
I mean,
Maybe
no,
that
When
was
they were
it.
running the number, he's like, "Please don't come up hot." He's like, "Please don't come." You know, he bought that from somebody who he probably knows stole it.
Yeah, I don't know, but the dude took it in the back for like 5 minutes. He came out. He's
The
like,
Apple guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
He came out. He's like, bro, this is a brand new laptop. There's nothing wrong with it. He's like, I can break it out and run the test, but he's like, it's sealed. It's brand new.
Right.
He's like, this is legit.
And so they can scan it and tell you like,
yeah,
oh,
right
this is
there.
gonna get locked.
Yeah,
right
this
here.
is hot. Yeah. So freaking, I was like, bet. Everything
Yeah.
was cool. I gave him the money. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he was expecting me to walk with him or what, but I was
Yeah.
like, Psh, I'm not walking out
Yeah,
with you
yeah.
with this laptop so one of your friends could meet me in the parking lot, knock me the
Is
fuck
this-
out.
This
Is
dude
this-
thinks everyone's trying to kill him.
You should
Bro,
think like that.
thousands.
At all times.
Usually,
thousands.
You guys know me. I'm fucking.
Dude,
I always think this shit, but not like someone's about to kill me at the mall.
That
all
Hawaiian
time.
dude got back into his car with all his homies strapped up and was like, "Yo, I got finessed."
He's like, "Hey, this guy's good. This guy's good."
He's too good.
But you know, Dom's gonna be at the club next week playing, and that laptop's gonna be up in the club.
Yeah.
And what the fuck? I was like, oh, my laptop.
Dude's calling everybody like, yo, I found his IG.
Yeah, so freaking out.
Wait, hold on, one more question. All right, you're at the Apple store like in the mall.
Yes.
So like, so it's like you got to go from the
Public
mall
place.
to the parking lot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I was like, bro, you're not gonna get me fucking while we're walking out
Gotcha.
together. Hell nah. So I was like, yo, just keep it. I'm gonna go shop for a little bit. He's like, oh, okay. Freaking went, shop, waited like 20 minutes, came back for my shit, man, looking around, walking to my car,
good.
fist ready.
This dude's got his blue belt ready to go.
Yeah, blue belt on.
Just in case, man. And then freaking like last week, freaking I was DJing at the local. This kid came out with his hands. I was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, the fuck are you? He's like, I sold you the laptop. I was like,
Oh, shit.
What's up, dude?
He's all cool, right behind him.
Boom.
He's like, hey, I need my extra fucking $1,400 because I sold that shit for too little.
Dude,
He's like, you better give me 10% commission on everything now.
Dude, the genius guy at the Apple store, he was like, bro, like, he's like, dude, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's
That's
like,
crazy.
Bro,
It's
he's
a nice
like,
laptop.
bro,
He's not an idiot. He got some stolen shit and he's selling
No, but they would know if it was stolen though. Like if it,
yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
it's 2022.
Hey, because the guy that was telling me about stolen laptops, he's like, yo, my boy, he works at this cell phone like company, and he spent like $6,000 on the new iPhones, and he bought them all, and they all came up stolen.
And they just
know.
don't work?
They
There's-
just don't
yeah,
work. They're
they'll-
locked.
they'll-
There's
break
got to
them.
be a point
Yeah.
where it's not registered though, or like it's not tracked. Like
You think once it gets on the Walmart truck, and I know I just came off aggressive. I didn't mean to do that. But you think once it's on the Walmart truck, and they scan it and all, they scan the whole pallet. That whole
Yeah.
pallet is now like they know what's on that.
have you
pallet.
seen Fast and the Furious? Bro?
Thank you. Fair enough. Yes. Fair enough.
We're talking about family here.
Yeah, man, we're talking about VCR TVs, bro. No, but there's got to be a way where Alice goes to Apple, or someone goes to Apple, buys something, someone steals it from it. If someone stole a laptop from me, first thing I would think was, okay, register it stolen to with Apple. So
That's
that
why
could be
you're
a
fucking
way.
up.
Someone just steals it from someone else,
Like
right?
there's got to be a way. Like you're not selling it for that cheap unless like you came up on it somehow. Like maybe somebody bought it. And like they're walking home to their car in the mall from the Apple store, and somebody stole it.
So
Yeah.
I got hit him over the back of the head, knocked him out. Exactly.
I never thought about it. Like, I mean, and Alex mentioned, yes, you guys are laughing at me because the
And
Xbox.
look
thing.
what happened to you.
I could have taken on both those college kids, those for sure. I don't know why I didn't, but
All those frat dudes would have come out of the fucking
And whooped their fucking ass.
right, wait, Shoney, is that you?
Like you may be able to take 1 or 2, but you can't take 50.
Yeah, man.
I got juked out of this DVD CD recorder back when I first started DJing. When I first moved to San Diego,
Like one of the stack ones, like one of the tower ones.
No, it was just a regular. It looked like a DVD player, and you just plugged in the back the RCA's from my DJ equipment, and I was recording a live set.
No shit, that's dope.
Yeah. This was back in the day before like Ableton and stuff. So I went, and it was cheap as fuck, and I walk up to this guy's house, and it was basically broken. I didn't know it yet, but I walked up, and he had like the thick black screen door that was like metal, you know.
Yeah,
you couldn't see
the ones in the hood.
And all I hear is like some big old pit bull, like a couple of them like barking at
Like
the
the
door.
ones in the hood.
Yep. Yeah, this was in the hood. It was in La Mesa. So I get it there, and I'm just already like, oh, fuck, dude. I'm like 22, little Shoney, like, oh, my God, you know? And the guy's like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, I forgot what I was coming to get. Oh, yeah, the recorder. And he's like, yeah, I got it. You got the money? I was like, yeah, 75, right? He's like, no, 80. And I was like, I thought about being like, bro, your listing said 75. I was like, you know what? Yeah, 80. And so I gave it to him. The listing was for 75. But this dude was like
He's
scaring the shit.
intimidated. Bro, you didn't have to buy it.
I could have just ran, but I feel like he'd open the door and the dogs would get me. So he puts the door open like this much, a sliver, and I give him the money, and he shuts it. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then he like walks away. I'm like, oh, bro, am I fucked? But he ended up coming back, and he opened the door a little bit and pushed the fucking recorder out to me. I didn't even know what he looked like. I could hear the dogs barking in the back. I was like, thank you. And I ran in my car. I got home. Thing didn't work.
Finesse.
What am I going to do?
I'm like, nah, homie,
Damn.
I'm going inside.
Oh, really, dog?
Hey, I'm going inside, and you're going to prove to me that this shit works before I fucking buy it.
I bought this CD recorder off this dude, like,
Yeah.
I didn't see what he was like. I'm not going to retell the whole story, but
No,
he
no, yeah,
intimidated the shit out of me with his pit bulls and everything. I get home, and
What
it doesn't work.
area of the city is this?
La Mesa.
Oh yeah,
Not a
Slums.
good part of La
Slums.
Mesa. But Dom thinks he's gonna be like, nah, homie, let me in, bro.
Nah, hey,
You ain't gonna
man.
do
Sherlock.
shit.
Hey, bro, I'm
You
just
ain't gonna do
saying.
shit,
Bro, you
dog.
got finessed twice from the net.
That's true. Yeah.
Twice out of my whole life. Now I buy everything new.
I want 0.
Yeah, I mean, like before Amazon was Amazon, like you would buy used shit like that because you know what I mean. Like that was the only way you get a good deal. Like, dude, I bought like the TV I had before this one. I think it was before this one. I bought off Craigslist. And like you're always looking for like that good deal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that person who like just wants to fucking get rid of it. And so I saw this like dude who had like 5 TVs for sale on fucking Craigslist. I'm like, okay, he's trying to unload some shit from like an old store that closed down or something, you know? And so I get like I send the initial email, and then I get it back, and I'm like, and I look at the automatic signature on the bottom, and it says Nile Diggs, and I'm like, I know that fucking name. Like I know that fucking name. That's a rare fucking name. And so I look it up, and it's a former NFL linebacker who played for like the Rams, the Chargers, the Packers. Like he was a legit like starter for a few years, and so I was at the time I was with my ex-girlfriend, and I was like, hey, come with me to pick this up. I'm pretty sure this dude was like in the NFL, but I wasn't sure at the time. I was like, that could just be like some dude with the same crazy name. You know?
Wait, why'd you bring your girlfriend?
She could do shit if there's a
Yeah, what?
She could do shit and pop
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
She gonna run.
So we were living with each other at the time.
Oh, got it.
Still ain't gonna do shit if it pop off.
So we go in there, and like sure enough, it's him. Like it's pretty obvious, you know. And this dude is like in the middle of fucking like basically like his fiance is like, you got to get rid of all this bachelor pad shit.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
Hey, makes sense.
This dude had a fucking. I'm talking to him, and he's like, hey, he's like, do you want like this one? You want this one? Like there's a bigger one. He's like, you want 2, whatever. You know, he's just like trying to get rid of him. I'm like, why are you like getting rid of all these? He's like, man, he's like, I had a fucking TV in every single room in the house.
Shit. Nothing wrong with that.
I
his
know.
autograph?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, why don't you just keep him? Like that's the guest room, you know?
Yeah.
And he's
His
like,
fiance is just looking at you like,
yeah, like
no.
he was mad, dude. And she was like coming like in and out of the garage, and he's like, oh, you want to like plug it in to check it out and see if it works? I'm like, sure. Like, I don't think you're lying. You know?
Nah,
like,
check that shit.
Oh, I did. Yeah,
Fuck
for sure.
him.
Yeah, the finesse king. Over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Finesse proof.
Did you get his autograph?
No, I printed like I didn't even know who he was.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
you can't get the autograph thing is weird to me. I don't respect it. I
What,
also
is
don't respect
pictures
the
better?
pic-
Yeah, but if you're already at his house, like, hey, bro, like, I'm already buying a TV off you. Like, let me just get
But
that
yeah, you want to get a
autograph
beer,
real
bro?
weird.
Talk about the old
It's
NFL
weird.
times.
The old NFL times. You're like, yeah, so what about the Ravens last Sunday?
I had a gaming chair that I put up on OfferUp, and because I'm such a good guy,
Make sure you put the sparkle. You know what I'm saying?
yes, this guy came over and we were just talking for a second. I was like, yeah, the gaming chair. It was like $100 or something like that. I was like, yeah, whatever, it's $100. And,
You asked for your autograph, huh?
He asked for my autograph, and then he sucked my dick. No. He goes. Oh, I'm in the Navy, and he just said something. I think I was wearing like a sweatshirt or something like that had Navy on it, and I was like, oh, I used to be in the Navy too. And I was like, oh, what's your job? You know, and he's like, oh, I'm in the Seabees. And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, take it, bro. Take it.
No
way. I was like,
absolutely.
take it. And I was like, you live in the barracks? He's like, yeah, man. And he's like, I live in the barracks. I was like, extra,
Yeah.
take it.
Bro,
I was
you
like,
are a nice guy.
Yeah,
I know.
I do that too. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, and then
Shit.
like he was like, "Oh man, thank you so much." And I was like, "Bro, I remember being, that age and being in the barracks. Your life fucking sucks,
Yeah.
sucks." And like one person, and no one's nice to you. One person's just nice to you. You're like, "Damn, thank you so much." Yeah.
That's
sick,
dope,
bro.
man.
And then my girlfriend, she was like, "I heard that. That was so sweet."
Yeah, she sucked your dick.
Scooped it all for the nookie.
Hey, we out here, baby.
Dude, that's what's up, man. Shit, good guy
It felt
Scoop.
good though. It felt good
For sure.
because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good guy
man.
Scoop.
I like it.
I like
man.
this, man.
All for you, man.
You should be nice on the mats too, bro.
No, can't do it.
Yeah.
it's-
Can't do it.
He's a
I signed
beast,
up
bro.
for. I mean, I don't know how many people on the show care about this, but
They all care, bro.
Maybe
It's
they do.
you.
So there is and I'll just explain it to Alex because you guys already know. So then the whole audience will
call.
understand. So basically, there's a very big tournament for jiu-jitsu, and there's a world. It's called like Worlds, right? I signed up for it. I'm competing. But it's in my age group though, so it's masters. So that's what.
So you might go against like Gordon Ryan.
No. I'm in masters. He's a normal. He would be a normal.
What about John Danaher?
How
You going
broad
against
is
him?
how broad is the age group?
It's 5 years.
How many hip replacements are we talking?
10. But anyway, I signed up for it though. We'll see. I'm gonna go. I'm literally probably gonna get whooped. So I already looked. I think there's 15 competitors in my bracket already. So it's probably gonna be more. So
I have a question.
Yes,
Are we gonna live stream it?
I mean, it'll be online. I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
where's
I
it
already
at?
asked him.
What
I already
city is
asked
this
Scoop
in?
if I could go. He didn't return my text like usual. So,
Bro, I'm in the zone. Can't you tell?
Ask him now. Oh,
hey,
you
can
still-
I go with you, bro?
Mm-mm.
You set me up. You set me up, dog. You motherfucker.
Scene.
Ask him right now. Ask him right now on air. I do have a question though.
Yeah.
Who do you train with right now? Like practice against? Because I think you're the biggest dude at Victory.
Yeah, I know.
So like, how are you gonna?
Jocko?
And the thing
Jocko
that sucks,
and Echo,
too, is
pretty
that
much?
I'm at a level of skill. This is not like trying to sound cocky, but shut up. I'm at a level of skill where it's
Untouchable.
hard if somebody's smaller. It's hard to like get a really like good roll.
He's
if
a
they're way
lethal
smaller.
weapon, guys.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
no,
like
for-
that. It's not like that. But
It's his
just,
size and his skill for sure,
but
100%.
like, dude, I roll with a guy at an open mat, and he was a jiu-jitsu brown belt, judo black belt, and a former D1 wrestler. He was like 45, and he was 300 pounds. I've never been smashed that hard. In my entire life, I know no one
Wow.
cares about jiu-jitsu. I've never been smashed that hard in my entire life. In jiu-jitsu, you tap when you're like hurt or whatever, or not hurt, but like you submitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was just pressure on top of me.
Wow.
I tapped.
Wow.
Wow.
I couldn't.
You of all
Wow.
I just
people?
spit 5 times. I couldn't.
So answer my question. Who are you gonna start? Like you gotta practice. You can't be practicing with me.
I'm gonna go to a gym that I trained at for a year. I'm gonna go to Legion.
Cool. So you need some big dudes to practice
yeah.
because the other guys.
they're all gonna be my
me and-
size.
Me and
Yeah.
Scoop are going out in PB tonight. We're finding the biggest guy at the bar.
Hell
Going
yeah.
to.
Hands.
I'm a teabag everybody.
You might want to check those dark alleys in PB, man. You might find some.
Hey, what city was this in?
It's in Vegas.
Fuck yeah, I'm coming. Let's go out the night before.
Yeah.
No,
no,
don't,
I'll-
hey, don't say anything. I'll talk to you later.
I'll put
Let's
it on.
go out the night before, huh?
by the
Fellas?
way, Scoop, no sex while you're training.
Yeah. No sex at all. I'm old.
Yeah.
Sex at all.
You're already used to it.
So what you say you're
I've
gonna?
been training for this training.
So you say you're gonna do what? You're gonna put this up somewhere?
Yeah,
no, that's not.
No, we'll put it on Discord.
Man.
Why?
All right, cool.
Wait,
I'm saying-
when is it?
I thought it was
It's
gonna be
in
like me,
September.
Dom, a couple homies. This dude's like, yo, I'm putting it up on offer up.
No,
Everyone's gonna be
later.
there.
I'm saying after. Like you guys.
Oh, I got you. Okay, understood.
yeah.
When in September?
September 1st. Yeah.
September 1st?
Yeah, yeah. And then I'll put the matches up on Discord. They record everything on Flow Grappling.
Damn it. I was
I'll
going
put
to
'em
say,
up.
we could go to Vegas.
I know. I'd say we
I'm
go out.
probably, here's the thing. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm probably gonna get fucking wrecked. Like
We
for
don't
real
give a
wrecked.
fuck. We're just trying to get fucked up.
We're going to get wrecked too.
Yeah, we probably
Same
be
boat,
honest.
baby.
Hey, let's be honest. We're not gonna make it to the jitsu
So
match.
let-
We'll be
let
in the
me
club
get-
all night.
I'm gonna get knocked out day 1 so I can
Yeah.
get more wrecked.
Exactly.
Honestly, I'm going to be coming in hot from fucking Dublin, so shit.
I
keep
think
the
you're gonna
party
do well,
going.
man. I think
I
you're a
hope
lot
so.
better than you think. And
You're fucking right. I am.
yeah, dude. No, I think you're gonna do really well, man. And
should
plus,
be
you
fun.
know this far ahead, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You catch Jocko, man. Jocko and Echo, like Dom said. Those motherfuckers, they're
They
chilling.
can't hang.
Let them know, Scoot. Talk that shit.
I was
Keep
just
going.
kidding, kidding.
Yeah,
Talk
but
that
those guys,
purple
you know, at
belt
the
shit.
open
Kidding.
mat, there's some big dudes at the open mat. Like,
no, for sure.
trust me.
For sure.
That's cool, man. That's
It'll
fucking
be,
cool.
It'll be fun.
That's a little nerve wracking too, man.
Super nerve wracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, super nerve wracking. I'll put my I have my first couple of competitions. I have those on my phone. I'll put those up on Discord too because they're I smoked them.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
We'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous. Now I'm freaking out.
Hey, man.
I'm actually freaking out as we're talking about it right
Yeah,
now.
don't just post the victories, man. You gotta show the grind.
Oh no, dude! Our whole show is L's.
Should we do like a Rocky montage of Scoop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just pounding beers.
Giving out free fucking gaming chairs. Hey, what? You got a dick? Oh, cool.
Hey, you live in the barracks? Cool.
I'm gonna bring in a fucking glass with a bunch of raw eggs and have him fucking
Yeah.
chuck it in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking
fuck
of
yeah.
competition, where the fuck are these mixtapes, dog?
Yeah, what are these
Where are
diss
these
tracks?
songs?
Oh,
Hey,
I love. wait a minute. I love where it was like we all aren't ready to like
I
this
know.
step was like where the fuck?
Yeah, man. Hey,
Alex, where's it
Alex,
at?
where's that? Because hey, check your last text message from me.
Scene.
Exact bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. I'm like, nigga, I ain't chasing you. I already chased these hoes. Fuck you. I ain't double texting. Fuck you. You leave me unseen? Bet. Cool.
Dom was like ass or pass.
we need these. The
First
audience
of all,
needs these.
fuck you and you.
Why? Why?
Because don't be
Fucking
putting us on the
Turlock.
spot, bro. Like I ain't got time.
No.
Because you guys know if I go in, I'm going in hard. That shit takes
Please.
time, and time is I don't have a lot of time right
Dude,
now.
you had 2 weeks so far.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
If not more.
Be gone. Be gone, bro.
If you show up with the one and he doesn't, you won.
I don't want to win. I want it to be funny and entertaining. I've been texting Alex about it. Like, come over. Let's just make a fucking mixtape together.
That's a lie.
I told you that. I fucking told you. Did I not? Last time we were
Here
here?
you told me that. You didn't text me though.
Yeah, Turlock
I
boys.
can't keep up with this. Turlock boys.
Lies.
You gotta watch him, man. He's
Yeah.
little sketchy.
He actually texts me every morning when he wakes up and he says, "Hey, Jew boy."
Wow, you guys are really laying
As he's
into
back in
it.
Turlock on the lake, just chilling.
Turlock, what lake? The lake. It's more like orchards, bro. Chilling in the almond orchards.
I'm just making shit up.
I'm not even gonna answer this. I'm not gonna answer it because I don't know when the fucking.
Yeah.
The audience deserves it, and I think that you guys have to do it.
This is like Curb Your Enthusiasm. The new season will happen when it happens.
No,
Exactly.
no,
I need
it's
to
not
feel
like
it.
that.
It's gotta happen before the
It's
200.
not like that. It's a tasteless gentleman. Fuck Dave, whatever his name
It took us
is.
200 years to get to 200 episodes.
I don't
You ain't
care.
wrong, bro. You ain't wrong.
If you guys put out a 15-second diss track, good enough. I just need to hear something.
I'm just gonna freestyle right now. Dom, give me a beat.
No.
Why do you say no?
It's just gonna be me farting on the track.
You guys have to make this.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
think so, man.
That's seven.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'll call Jocko.
Fucking Dom, come on.
I reached out to this motherfucker. He left me on scene.
Hey,
I was ready. I was fucking ready. This bitch ass.
Is he lying or is he being truthful?
No, this
No,
bitch-
he's
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this motherfucker. Look, put his phone down.
He used to do that to me all the time.
What?
Shoney used to do that to me for years.
The fuck you talking about? You
now
do that
I
to
do
me?
it. I do it back.
Ah, see, okay, you're
I
getting
do
back
it
to-
back. Yeah,
Legit,
yeah.
I'm like, yo, man, like, if you want, I think it was really, what did I say? I said something real, like, real nice and proper, hey, man, like, it's going to be Vegas, you're going to do your thing, like, if I can come, that'd be cool, Nothing. trying to
I was
support
training.
the homie.
I'm training, bro. I'm in the middle.
It's rough.
This dude's on yacht
I got,
parties.
I got like 3 jobs. I'm hoarding jobs over here.
We're fucking Jamaican in America, right? Ask
I
him
don't know.
now.
I don't know when it's going to be ready. What?
Ask him now.
What,
No.
you can go?
Yeah.
I'm just showing up.
Can Shoney go?
No.
No, I'm gonna show up and be like, oh, hey, what's up,
What
Schoony? I didn't
about-
know you were here.
What about me and Tom?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just kidding.
Y'all really
Anyone
hurt
can
my
go. What the
feelings
fuck?
now, bro.
I can't stop you
You
from
cannot
going.
stop motherfuckers from going. That's what I was like.
No, I want
fuck
to
him.
be the same flight. I want to be next to you
This
the whole
isn't-
time.
This isn't the Kumite.
We're sleeping in the same bed at the hotel.
This isn't a private fucking deal. Like, you can just buy tickets.
Shoney's gonna be outside with the bouncer stopping me. He's like, no, I know Scoop.
School, tell him.
No, I'm a blue belt.
It's also World Masters, so it's a bunch of old men.
Is
It's
it?
yeah.
I just want to see John in person.
Yeah.
Who?
Donaher?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be there
Why wouldn't he be?
because
World.
it's no, but it's Masters though.
Yeah,
That's old folks.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't-
basically,
I don't-
Masters is 30 and over.
They literally just wheelchair him to the mat and then
Yeah.
fucking throw him on there. Go for it.
Like, how many hips?
How many, if you got
7.
two hips, 3 replacements over here in that line. Yeah,
No
let's
shit.
go.
All right, man.
We'll do it. We'll do it right after we do the prison potluck. Wait a minute. When are we gonna do the fucking prison potluck,
He's trying to get off.
motherfuckers?
He's trying to get off. You see him?
When
He's
are we
trying to
gonna
get
do the prison
Nah, he's trying to get off.
potluck first?
He's trying to get
Nah,
off.
he's trying to get off now.
Yeah.
He's trying to get off.
That mixtape
Alex,
is happening.
agree with me. Come on,
I
two
think-
against 2.
I think what it is he's nervous he's gonna lose.
Exactly.
And
Oh,
it'll be
I'm not-
super embarrassing.
Oh, no, I don't
'Cause,
care.
Like, the
This might hurt his
DJ,
career.
This will hurt
If he
everything.
Hey,
doesn't
bro,
win
what
this,
career?
this could hurt.
What career?
You still got a career.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Thank you for
do.
believing me.
I believe, man.
First of all, no, I don't care if I lose. I want it to be funny. I don't care if I want it to be funny, and I want it people to be like, "Dude,
He
that
just
was
wants
that was
everyone to
good."
have a good time.
Thank you. I
All
don't
right,
give a
man.
fuck if I lose, bro.
So get in that lab, bro, and start cooking.
We need it.
For the
Yeah.
prison potluck?
Can we do it for next episode? Can we commit to that?
No, we've been doing that for the last 5 episodes.
Because of you.
Yeah. I mean,
you were gone for 2 of them.
He's here now.
I'm here now, and I'll
Listen,
be here for the next
the
one.
time is the time.
The time is the time.
And I reached out.
Exactly. Okay, let's stop talking about it.
All right, cool.
All right, let's get out of here. What's
Let's get outta here.
Are we good?
Yeah, man, we're good, man. Hour
Okay.
14.
No, let's talk more, man. Let's talk more. I
Love you guys. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for the support. Patreon, if you want to join us on this journey. Discord.
Yeah.
Still going off.
Also, I posted something about I'm gonna be in Amsterdam and in Dublin. In
Where you get money for
August.
that? You take it out the Taste of Gentleman funds?
Who the fuck asked
I'm
that?
hoarding jobs. I told you.
Who the fuck
Hey, man,
asked
check
that?
the account, man. Scoop, check the accounts, man.
Where'd you
This
get that
motherfucker-
money from? Fucking dog, dude.
So I'll be in Amsterdam and Dublin for sure. I posted something about it, and like a bunch of people were hitting me up. So
Lies.
When are you going?
so the 12th to basically the end of the month.
When?
This year or
This August, yeah.
This August.
So I don't know, like I want to like go out and drink with some people. I'm gonna be out there by myself pretty much. So I'll probably do like some meetup. I don't know where. I don't know when. For sure, it'll be Dublin and Amsterdam. I may do. I'm probably gonna go to like Paris and Berlin or
This
something. Like
motherfucker
that.
signed up a tour?
midlife crisis?
This motherfucker signed up a TTG tour for himself.
Bro, Alex, you're gonna get stabbed, bro. You're literally just putting this on YouTube. Like, I'm gonna be here, there. I'm gonna get a hotel, bro. You're gonna get robbed.
It's a big city. What are they gonna do? Fucking.
Look for a motherfucker
All they
that's
have to
American
do is
with a
hit
beard.
you up on Instagram and be like, Alex, I'm so cool with you, and then show up at a bar and just Doodoo knife in the back. You're done.
Or at least I'm gonna at least require that you be a part of the Patreon. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Even then, we might have some weirdos in there, man.
Yeah, I'll probably get stabbed by them.
Yeah, you probably get.
like you said, he set up a tour for
set
him.
up a tour
He's like,
That's dope.
He's like, I'm gonna be performing in
He was
Dublin.
They're right performing. He's like, yeah, just drinking.
And then when I get back, me and Schoeny will battle.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Wait, so you're gone for 2 weeks? You're gone for half the month?
Yeah.
Just me and Schoeny
And some guests.
sucking each other's dicks.
Wait, where are you gonna be in August?
I'm gonna be around. Yeah, but before
Okay.
that,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
taking some weeks off.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
this,
out of
we got
town.
plenty of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? Okay, cool. All right, cool. So we don't need to plan anything out.
This
We're good.
motherfucker's
plan
already.
some shit.
He's already
Yeah,
planned.
I'm already like, I need to get some guests.
Hey, this fool's already planting tender seeds in fucking Dublin.
For sure.
I'm on travel mode right now.
Bless this man with
Yeah.
some pussy. Bless this man.
I'm going to knight him
yeah.
with a Doodoo knife.
I'm trying to leave, all these religious restrictions in the U.S. that we've been experiencing for so long,
Yeah,
Hey, man.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
all the Puritan vibes that we had to endure over here. I'm trying to go.
Bless this
Yeah.
man.
Get your nut, King.
Amen, brother. Amen. Yo, you guys catch me on Twitch right after this episode, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday night, 8 p.m., baby. Watch me cry on stream live.
All right, guys.
All right, anything else? Alex, Scoop, you guys good? All right, peace.